just about ready to roll. Trey Turner at the plate. The count 2-1. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Challenge from behind the dish here. 2-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Adele moving under this one. And there's one away. So Harper stands in. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a pop-up. Frazier takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker and it was successful. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an stepping in, Zach Neto. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Here's Trout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Angels go back in Anaheim. Top of the second. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Jackknifes out of the way. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Rafael Marchand. Smash down the left field line. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes Real Muto. And it's fouled off. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting 9th.
2 aboard with 1 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. The 1-1. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what. But you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time. But if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Phillies with the run-scoring double. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Yoan Moncada. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Strike 2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. 1 out, man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And it's through for a hit. And now to a board. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Liner, base hit. Oh, and he's coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the third inning, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Hard on the ground to first. Shonewell steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swings through that one for strike two. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Runners at the corners here, one away. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Chop to the left side. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier. Foul ball there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shonewell.
Ball, that's high.
That one misses. Ball 3. Mike Trout hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Anaheim as we go to the top of the fourth. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies. One, two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's the third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly. Here's JT Realmuto. Way out front for strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Number 57, the rookie right-hander is getting loose. Lucchesi warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just. Foul. The 2-2. Out towards right center field. Adele on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Garcia off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball.
Line drive, base hit. Adele quickly gets it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. That one ran inside, almost got him. The Phillies trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits. Bottom of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
This one in the air. Boom. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford on his way over, and the inning is over. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 57.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Got him. 1 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 2-2 now. That one to first. Shanuel takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Just a slow ground ball this time. Moncada tossed to first, and that'll do it. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Josh Lowe. In the air to left center. Crawford settles under it. One away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Angels trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Angels nothing. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. So up next, Otto Kemp. Here's a 1-1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Strike 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Two now. And delivers outside.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. On the ground. Stop. On to first. What a play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Aaron Nola the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. Trout gets under it, and there's one down. Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Up next for
Trey Turner now. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Moncada over to Frazier. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The Phillies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So they turn things over to the righty, Chase Silson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one almost hit him. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
And a swing and a miss. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ryan Sefferchon, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Casey getting cranked up as well. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down quickly. On to the bottom of the eighth. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Outside low. And the count is 3-1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One up, one down. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Yeah, there's ball four.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
O'Hoppe off of first with two away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Third out. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. We go to the ninth, and now for the Phillies, Otto Kemp. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In the air, right field. And there are two down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Two down, nobody on. Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. They get the out, and that will do it. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Singy, what would it mean for them if he's able to finish it off?
Well, Boog, I mean, this is huge. Right?
Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Mike Trout. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got on playing with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Angels down to their final out. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.